Hello everyone, my name is Janko and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today we're back with the Celtic reviews. So, game against Hibernian, a lot to discuss. From the very beginning to the very end, it was an exciting game. Very interesting, a lot of talking points. A lot of things that I'd like to discuss in the game. So we'll start off with a few chances created. Abada gets a good chance. You know, Johan gets a good chance as well. So it was very exciting. The first 10-15 minutes, it was very even. I thought we were the better team in the first half ultimately. And then Cal McGregor, ball gets played down to Dyson Maeda. I'm going to show the clip anyway. Ball gets played down to Dyson Maeda. He cuts the ball across. McGregor goes to take a shot and he gets wiped out of Lewis Stevenson. It's a Stonewall penalty. Everyone said it as well, it's a penalty. And we score from it, Burio Hatate. So here's the penalty and here's the goal. You guys can see Stonewall penalty, nice penalty finish as well, and then a bit of drama comes after the penalty, not long later. So Dyson Maeda slips, he gets up, the Hibs player barges into him, sticks his leg out, Maeda clips him, and he gets booked. I think that's a very, very harsh booking. No one's actually said it was a yellow card, and I'm baffled. He did end up getting a red. So guys, a few minutes after the red card for Dyson Maeda, Hibs had also got a red card, and then VAR hit and it got rescinded back towards a yellow, which I think is a wrong decision. I think it was a red card, but let me know, what do you guys think? It tackles from behind, he's leaped off the ground, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is it a red? Is it not a red? Yeah. And the second foul definitely was a yellow. That was a yellow. But you know, it was hard done by, I'd say. But I would have took Maeda off as soon as because he was booked and then he was lunging into challenges and that's it. So it's a clear sign to take the player off, but we didn't because he was already brought on as a sub. But Hibs managed to equalise. You know, and that was a lovely finish. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal. It's one of them sort of goals that you couldn't score again in 100 attempts if you tried, because it's so beautifully hit. It's hard to recreate. It was a beautiful goal from Elie Johan. Cracking player. He was causing us a lot of problems. He really was. And he has done it a few times this season against us. He's causing a lot of teams a lot of problems because he's quick, he's agile, he's a great young player. And obviously Hibs have signed him on a permanent basis. We're on a new contract. I can't remember if he was on loan or, but he's there. He's signed a deal, and he deserved it. He's a cracking player for Hibs. He really is. Could he play at maybe a bigger team? Maybe, but you know, he's well suited to Hibs. He fits in well. So of course we do that. We take the lead again by fantastic goal. Here it is. So the way O barges into players, the way he outstrengthens, he does brilliant. He catches it on the foot after beating the defender by the goalkeeper. It did go to VAR for a possible handball. I might have showed that as well. But, you can see after the highlights it wasn't a handball. There was nothing in it. Hatate brought it down on his chest. The goal stood, which was great. So we went into half-time, 2-1 up, against a very, very strong Hibs side. A Hibs side that's battling for Europe. And because of the result, they are now 1-1 away from a European spot. I mean, if we beat Inverness in the cup final, there will be another European spot available. So, and it means that Aberdeen would definitely guarantee a Europa League chance, just like Hearts did last season. So, yeah, it's good for them, but it's good. But then we get into the second half, and we give away a penalty. At first, I didn't think it was because I thought they were pushing and pulling at each other. But then I watched the highlights again, and yeah, it's a penalty. It is a penalty. As much as I hate to say it, it's a penalty. Laws of the game. Ralston's took him to the ground. It's a penalty. A yellow card to Anthony Ralston as well. Who if you've watched the previous ones, I've not rated. He gave away the goal against St Mirren to open the scoring. He gave away a goal against Rangers. It was his header that landed into Johann's foot in the first goal, and it cost us. It basically gave Hibs the opportunity to equalise again, and they did through Kevin Nisbet, sent Scott Bain the wrong way, and made it 2 each. So we then get into the third goal to make it 3-2 to Hibs, and I must say, what is Scott Bain doing? What is he doing for that goal? Johann does a wee flick, clips it by. He's around 30 yards out. He hits it straight at Scott Bain. Scott Bain catches it, hits off him and goes in. Baffling. Honestly, it's absolutely baffling. It is the worst goal we've conceded in such a long time, and it's not even the point that we were angry. We were all just so confused how that managed to go in. If it was Joe Hart, would it have went in? If it was Siegrist, would it have went in? No, it wouldn't have. It just seemed to be Scott Bain, and he's had great performances. He made so many great saves last night against Hibs, and it was really frustrating to see that. But there's no way a goalkeeper should be beaten if the ball's straight at them. There's no explanation for that. I mean, the first goal we can't blame him for. Second one, a penalty can go either way. A penalty, you've got a 50% chance of saving it. It's your luck if you go the right way. But the third one, he's in full control of, and he's made a mess of it. And then we get towards the end of the game. Obviously, we're down to 10 men. There's nothing we can do. As soon as we went down to 10 men, Hibs equalised not long later. I think it's very, very hard to defend when you're down to 10 men. It's very hard to play because you lose that creativity up front. You really struggle defensively because you're outnumbered by the opposition. But we get right towards the end. Ball comes in, Hanlon heads it hits off Alejandro Bernabé and end up getting in. I can kind of see why Bain's been caught out in a way. I do have a wee bit of sympathy for that one, because of course the defender's right in front of him. He can't see that the ball ended up changing direction, and he's caught it at the last second, and by that time it's too late. The ball's already in the back of the net. he did make an attempt and he made a mess of it. And it's a poor performance. I think tonight's game, although it is a meaningless game because obviously the league's finished, and but we do still want to win. We do want to see what these players are capable of, and some of the players that are coming in and playing now, I don't think Ralston's got it. Last season, I thought when we called upon him last season, he was doing it, but this season he's just filled with mistakes, and I don't know where it's coming from. Last season he was scoring last minute goals, and he was doing all these things right, and then now he's just making stupid mistakes, schoolboy defending, as I've said in previous videos as well. Schoolboy defending from us is costing us goals, and it's the thing. We do look forward to next season when we do get Vickers back. Of course, he's been out for knee surgery. He was meant to be out a long time ago to be back for the end of the season, but he refused to get out until the league was won, until we were in a cup final. And Alistair Johnson's back in training, so that's good news for us. Will he feature against Aberdeen? I'm not sure, but hopefully he does. And I do have my tickets for the women's game on Sunday, the final. Me and my friend are going, and I'm looking forward to it because it's an opportunity for me to vlog. I've sat and watched the women's game, and I'm seeing how much it's growing, and it does give me a bit of pride and a bit of excitement for the women, because just like us, they want to make a career. We made them professionals. I think we were one of the first clubs to offer them a professional contract to make them full time, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very proud of the women. They are trying their best, and that last game of the season for them was very, very exciting. As I said, I've never seen a Rangers goal getting celebrated, although the celebrations were cut short. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Sunday, Derby Day. What I'm hearing, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I am hearing that the Green Brigade and the boys will be there in the Celtic end, and the Union Bears will be in the Rangers end, as there'll be no games on Sunday. We'll be playing on the Saturdays, and I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't wait. It's any football game for me is worth going. You guys have seen it. I've went to Motherwell games. I've been to Celtic games this season. I used to always go to my friends' games. I don't think. Well, now he's obviously playing, but I don't normally get the chance to because I've been day shift, back shift, and night shift, and crazy shifts. So I've not had a chance to watch him playing recently. But I used to go every Saturday and watch him playing. It was great. But I just love football. Yeah, a very, very, very disappointing night. It's definitely one Scott Bain will not want to look back on. But we move on towards Saturday title party. Saturday final league game of the season. It's always, for me, it's always a very, very sad time to see the end of the season, because obviously I absolutely love football. I love having something to look forward to at the weekend, the excitement, the banter as well with the football. I just love it. I love the full aspect of it. I've grew up with football. I'm a big football fan, and yeah, this time of the season I end up watching the MLS and Australian football and that, so I've got something to watch and that. But I'm happy with the team and the way this season's went. It's been a fantastic season for us. Of course, we were back in the Champions League for the first time in a long time, but we had a lot of disappointing moments in that Champions League, and for us and Rangers, it definitely was one Champions League campaign to forget. We Celtic dropping points to every team, and not winning a game, and Rangers having the worst goal difference in the tournament, albeit they played against Liverpool, and playing against Liverpool, you're going to get scudded. It's as simple as that. But we lost 3-0 at home to Real Madrid, and Ancelotti praised us. But I'm looking forward to guaranteed Champions League football next season, which is great, which means back under the lights at Celtic Park on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Let's hope I actually get tickets for one of the games this time, as I missed out in Shakhtar Donetsk, and I missed out in Leipzig, and Real Madrid. I missed out on all three. They went on, put some tickets on sale for 10-15 minutes, and I wasn't on my break. Should have planned it better because I didn't know the tickets were going on sale. So let's hope this next season's better. I do want to go to more games. I say that every season, but it just depends what games go to general sale. If games go to general sale as soon as there's tickets, I do try and buy them. So I'm going to plan it better this season, I think, and make sure I've got that wee bit extra to work with. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, ding dong that bell so you guys never miss an upload. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll see you on Sunday/Monday for the women's final. Come on, you girls in green. See you then. Peace.